Hello, people. Yeah, the sun is out. I tried to park in the shadow, but there's no place to park. And there's a little bit of shade I can get from these look like palm trees. Anyway, there's no. That's the only shade I can give you, people. Thank you for joining me in the Fassst Lane. You know what it says, the living legend. We never die. Join the movement. Now, we on September 27, 2019. I hope these me recounting my dreams is helping someone or helping you. I hope it does. I saw a young lady that I was interested in that had passed. May she rest in peace. And I was like, where did you come from? And I have here talk about a blast from the past. And I had no interaction. I just saw her, or I don't know how it was. Either I saw her or she made sure she looked at me until I saw her. I just felt her presence. Well, that had to be rebuked. Because like Minister Ewing said, if someone is dead, their spirit goes back. And if they're coming to you in a dream, okay, it's a familiar spirit. So I had to rebuke that, and I think I went on a fast. Remember, you know what it is. Before you go on a fast, consult with your physician. Because I really like this girl, but excuse me, she turned to be very rude and disrespectful, and she had to go. Like I said before, I agree with Hannibal Lecter. The rude should be eaten. I was taught that I have no reason at all to be disrespectful to anybody. And because that's what I was taught, and that's what I believe, and that's me, I don't tolerate that from no one. I don't care how beautiful she was. She was more than beautiful. And full of thickness. Hallelujah. But she let that get to her head. And because she does that with other guys, she thought I was going to tolerate that. I just hung the phone up on her. And whenever she called and I hear her voice, I hang the phone up. It took about 3 tries to figure it out. And I saw her years later. And I told her, you're rude and disrespectful. And you aren't the only pretty woman in the world, even though she was more than beautiful. And I tell her, you're rude and disrespectful. And I don't tolerate that. So I was shocked to see in my dream. Of course, it made my heart jump, and that's why I went on the fast. Remember the dream I had with the other in the last video about the cat and the monitoring spirit? 2 days later, I had a dream the 25th of September. September 27th. Here comes someone with a blast from the past. Lord have mercy, over 20 years ago. The beast isn't playing, people. The beast is not playing. You can't be playing. Playtime is over. If you're here by now, you know what time it is. The beast ain't playing. Like I told you, let your warning shot be a head shot. Shoot them in the back. Shoot them when they're kneeling down. Shoot them when they're surrendering. Shoot them when they drop their gun. In the spirit world. Alright, next dream. Now, I don't know what's going on in this dream. Some guy just appeared out of nowhere. And he probably tried to engage me in conversation. And I told him, I don't know you. And I don't know who had like a thick glass cup. I don't know the significance of that. I don't know if he had it or I had it. I don't know you. Well, of course, that didn't make much sense. It was confusing. So I did a fast for that. I've only... My regular fast is 6 hours. I skip breakfast and eat lunch. Or sometimes I go until 3 o'clock. So my regular fast is 6 hours. Like Minister Ewing said, it's not the time per se, but the fact that you take the time to do it. So if you can only do 3 hours, 2 hours, it's about the intent. Of course, the length of time, you can't forget the gravity of that, the gravitas behind that. So if you can do 2 hour fast, do it. Do 6, do it. But consult your physician first. Wow. The ground, this was another dream, a third dream. The ground beneath me moved and while I was on the sidewalk. Yeah, all right. I was on the sidewalk and the ground beneath me moved. Wow. Do I need to say that that's not even a good dream? It means my foundation has been rocked. It's upheaval. Now I can take that 2 ways. And I can say thank you, God, because the beast got unseated. Or I can take it that because the beast got unseated, we're going to wreak havoc in my life. Because remember, what happens in the spirit world happens in the physical world. So of course I rebuke that. And I think I went on a fast for that too. Because I didn't like that. Because think about it. If you on a boat and the sea rough, you can't even walk properly. That stops your forward movement. That stops your progress. So with the ground underneath me where I'm walking, for it to move and to break open and crack up, I can't walk like normal. I got to stop my normal progress and move around wisely. So I got to pick. So that right there, on top of the upheaval, is also a sign of regression, a lack of forward movement, and ultimately stagnation. So I had to rebuke all 3 of them. Well, 4, the dream, the lack of progress, stagnation, and being slowed down. That's 27. Oh, and another one. Now in real life, all right, I had a dream where I found a gold coin. Now, I don't know if I picked it up, whatever the case may be. But Minister Ewing said, picking up coins in a dream or any money off the ground in a dream is a horrible dream. It screams poverty because you're in a beggar's position. Now, in real life, I have 8 gold coins and 1 silver dollar, and I lost one. One of the gold coins. Now I have all 8. I have them with me. I keep it with me all the time. Because I lost one, because I always kept it with me and I lost one, I keep them in one spot. But now I keeping them on me. But anyway, this was a dream of poverty. But I had to thank God because I actually found my gold coin after that. Which was funny. Now, this dream, this happened in April, or the day after my birthday. In April, I was in the airport. I usually fly after my birthday. I don't want to be in the air before my birthday. I will see my birthday, then fly. I just have a thing about that. Now, I realized what was going on, so just April 2019, I figured what was going on. So I dealt with that fear. And I understand where that was coming from. But so much spirit of death being aimed at me. Oh, I get a lot to share with these dreams, people. And I hope it shines light on what's going on in your life, or help you remember a dream that you forgot and you cancel that sucker and rebuke it. And after consulting your physician, go on a fast to unseat it and to pound it into dust. And give it a headshot. Now, I was in the airport and I fell asleep. And this person just reached across me and put, a silver coin this big. I don't have nothing that big. Like a coaster. It was a heavy coin. And what got me, but the person was wearing a white shirt and it was a white hand, not race-wise, just white. And I'm like, how come this person shirt and hand looks the same color? And I felt the person hand rustle as it moved past me, and it caused me to jump up out my sleep. When I looked to the side of me, there was no coin. But you couldn't tell me that dream wasn't real. And then I remember Minister Ewan said, anyone giving you money in a dream, based on your life, what your life is like. For me, get money in a dream from someone I can't see or don't know is not a good thing. But thankfully, he placed it beside me. And I was able to wake up and realize, wake up before I reached and touched her. But I just wanted to share that because I forgot that dream. Excuse me. I even forgot about that dream. Well, anyway, I just came to mind. Look, I'm recalling these dreams for you to help you remember dreams that happened, that you could understand how you've been affected and influenced in the spirit world. And this dream, September 27, 2019, remind me of a dream that happened in April. Confucius is right. He who secures the well-being of others secures his own. Now, I rebuked the dream, actually, even though I did it while I was talking to you at the same time. And just now, again, for good measure, because you can't be too sure. Now, September 28, 2019. I had two dreams, and I couldn't remember them. I had two dreams, and I couldn't remember it, so I rebuked the dreams, and I rebuked the beast that made me forget the dream, or the spiritual attack. Because Minister Ewan said, if you had a dream and you can't remember it, you're under heavy spiritual attack, heavy demonic attack. And I can tell you why I can say that. Because I just listened to Minister Ewing last night when he was telling people to be prepared to go on their week fast for the end of the year to clear spiritual clutter. I recorded my dreams back in all of 2003. And I had a dream with one in particular, where there was a crocodile coming to fight me and a bull mastiff. That is no joke. Then I had dreams with rivers of blood and pools of blood. Those aren't good dreams. That's why I said, even though the dream may seem simple to you, I know the dreams I had and I know what I experienced. So I'm not just saying it like to be spooky or hocus pocus. No. I'm talking about doing reflection on what's going on. What I did, doing reflection on what's going on in my life. That's why I said, based on your life, your experiences. So the dreams that may seem absolutely nothing to you, that seems simple on the surface, to me is a lot. Oh, and then after I'd gotten up to use the bathroom, and I forgot those dreams. And when I went back to sleep, just as I put my head on the pillow, I had a sex dream. So I had to rebuke that and go on a fast, because I didn't like that. The two dreams, I forgot them when I went back to sleep. I didn't even go to sleep yet. Anyway, it's about to be 15 minutes. I'm out. Thank you for joining me in the Fassst Lane. Be legendary. And I'm out.